Why not 7 a.m.?
I don't know, bro. I got that name from Wiz, actually.
That's a good name.
Yeah, bro. We were just in the studio one day, or one night, one
Was
day,
it 6
whatever the hell
a.m.?
you call it. It was actually 6 a.m.
So there you
and
go.
I kept repeating it in the song over and over again. And he was just like, bro, as soon as I walked out the booth, he's like, bro, you're 6 a.m.
Right.
And I ran with it since then.
Yeah, so before you were 6 a.m.,
Yeah.
you were in a group called OSBS.
I still am in a group called OSBS. We're just,
Doing your own
taking
thing.
a little
Shout to Feezy.
break for a little bit. Hell yeah, shout
Okay.
out Feezy, my brother.
So OSBS, obviously, you guys have some dope records. You went on tour with, was it Thug? Or Gunna?
Gunna and Wiz.
Yeah.
Wiz and Gunna.
What and the music you guys are making was a lot more different than the music you're currently making.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I felt like the music that we were making was it was like dope music, you know what I mean? But I think the main thing between then and now is just me like knowing myself as an artist. I'm not like trying to like just like make a song. I'm just making songs that I like, you know what I mean? Like I'm making songs
More
like,
organic.
Yeah, it's geared towards me. I'm not really trying to be like I don't really
Like I want to
talk
get played
about
in
the
the
same
club,
things.
or
Yeah,
I wanna get yeah.
you know how it is when you first start out, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like I was kind of trying to like find myself and
Mm-hmm.
then like try to find who I was as an artist after that, you know what I mean?
Right.
So like it kind of took a while for me to be like, okay, I don't want to talk about cars. I don't want to talk about money like that. I
Right,
don't want
right,
to talk
right.
about hitting licks and sliding. It just like, I don't know. It just wasn't like, it wasn't the same for me after a while.
Right.
I think we were on tour in like Denver or something, honestly, and I took fucking DMT, and like once I took that DMT, it was like a whole switch, like in my whole body just changed like instantly, and I just like saw things way differently, like almost instantly, bro. It was fucking crazy.
Well, DMT is a serious psychedelic.
Oh yeah, it's that.
So you
It's that
smoked
Aaron
it?
Rodgers drug, yeah.
Did you smoke it?
Yeah, I did.
Freebase?
No, we smoked it out of a fucking apple, actually.
You smoked DMT out of an apple?
Yeah, we smoked DMT out of an apple. It was like, it was
Wow.
hella weird. And
I
then we
can't
smoked
imagine
out of a
that's the
piece.
best way to smoke it.
No, I don't think it is. But like, I don't know. How do you even like? It's like a white kind of like
It's like white
powdery
powdery,
substance,
yeah.
which I don't fuck with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
'Cause-
looks like some. And then the way you're actually supposed to smoke it is you're supposed to freebase it.
Yeah, I'm not with that shit. You know what I mean?
that's
It's
how
just
you're
like-
supposed to really-
No, I know, but
You're like, give me the apple. I'll take the 10%.
apple. Let's chill. So basically, what we did is put like weed on the bottom and put like a layer of like DMT in the middle, like a little, like a hamburger. You know what I mean? And then you put like a layer of weed on top. So you use the weed on top to like burn through to the DMT. So you're not actually gonna touch the fire to like the
Yeah, it
actual
sounds
DMT.
like
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounds like you should try to smoke DMT again.
No, so
The crackhead way.
Well, I did like 80 times. And that's why I'm like this now. You know what I mean? So like,
Have you smoked it the right way yet?
yes, I have.
So you have
No,
free
that's not
based
the
it?
right way. I wouldn't consider that the right way to do it.
What do you think is the right way?
I think out of a wood pipe is the correct way to do it. From what I've heard, I've never heard anybody even talking about like
Freebasing?
freebasing anything until you right now.
You gotta freebase the DMT, man. You get the fucking.
I'm not a big.
You
I'm
gotta
not
get
a
the torch,
Big
you
fan
get
of the free.
Well, you're supposed to smoke it out of a crack pipe.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
bro.
For sure.
Kev, where did you hear this from?
Everybody in my entire life that does it, they smoke it out of a crack pipe because it's the most purest way to hit it. I'm being serious.
I don't know about that, bro. I've honestly
When you have like the actual toad sweat or whatever from the fucking frog, right? And it's like
Yeah.
it's
I
on
know
the
about
wax
that,
paper.
yeah.
So that shit you're supposed to actually.
I've never smoked that. I've only smoked like the what's it called? A tree bark.
So
Tree bark.
what's the craziest thing you've seen on a DMT trip?
Oh, instantly, bro. Like the first time I did DMT, it was me, Feezy, and my cousin. And then my cousin did it first, and he just like laid back quietly, and he just got absolutely quiet. And
And
I'm
he
like,
went away for what 20 minutes or so, right?
No, it was like 2-3 minutes, and I'm
Okay.
like, bro, what the fuck? And he's like, shh, shh. So me and Feezy are both like, what the fuck is going on? And he like comes out of it after like 2 or 3 minutes and just like sits up and there's tears coming down his face. Like literally like they're just like two little tears just dripping down the side of his face. And he's like, bro, like you don't understand. He's like, the aliens are here and it's okay. And I'm like, what the fuck? So
You're
I'm
like, give me some of that.
No, instantly I'm like, all right, let me try that. So I hit it. And honestly, bro, like the whole room just got like quiet. Like the whole room got quiet and I was still 100% present and like mentally in the moment. Like I knew I had just hit DMT.
Right.
There was no high involved or like change whatsoever. But like, it's like I unlocked a whole another dimension. I was still completely sober and in my mind and able to understand exactly what was going on. There was basically just like little fucking aliens popping out from behind like random ass shapes being like, shh, like we're here, but don't tell anybody type shit. I know this sounds absolutely insane, but
it actually doesn't. Because I mean, I mean, it doesn't sound that crazy.
It's pretty intense, bro. So like,
is that the most intense though? Because I've heard people like go away.
Fuck no, dude.
For
the
20
most
minutes.
intense things in the world is salvia, dude.
I mean, no, I mean like for you, was that the most intense experience you had on DMT?
Oh yeah, but it's nothing compared to salvia whatsoever.
What the fuck is that?
Bro, are you serious right now?
Is salvia
legal? It's legal. They sell it at fucking smoke shops.
It's like spice,
dude. It's the strongest fucking thing It's the worst possible experience you can ever have, bro. Like, I was 18 years old, my first week of college. I was on my homie's like bunk bed. He had like a bunk bed in his room, but it was like a bunk for him. Like his like dog slept on top, so some shit like that. So the dog's on top of the bed, and I fucking hit this shit, and I'm looking into like a mirror in his room. Whole room turns into as soon as I exhale, the whole room turned into like mirrors, like a million of them. I'm fucking stuck in this room, locked in. It's like an overwhelming like dread fucking feeling, and I stand up as fast as I can to try to escape. And all of a sudden, I just feel something warm, like dripping down my head, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? I snapped out of it after like 2 minutes, and my homie's like, bro, what the fuck? You okay? You okay? I look, bro, and there's fucking like blood dripping down from my eyebrow onto my head from where I split my fucking head open on the bunk bed from the salvia, dude. Some shit I bought from like a smoke shop for like $20.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, worse than DMT.
Why
10 times
DMT
worse.
would like change your life for the positive?
It did. Yeah. Honestly, bro, you remember how I was before, you know?
Right.
You know me, bro. I was a little harsh, bro. I was a little like
you're definitely on your ignorant gangster shit.
Yeah, a little bit, bro. And I feel like the DMT and just like life experience, like having my kid and shit, kind of like took me to a whole different place where I was like aware of the energy I'm putting into the world and aware of the energy I'm putting into my music. You know what I mean? And like, I don't really want to influence people to be out here and living in a way they're not supposed to be. You know what I mean? And like, I feel like the music that I make now kind of either like teaches people to deal with like certain things that they're like going through, or helps people like understand certain like emotions or feelings that they might be having. And it just kind of puts me in a different place, like karmically. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like I'm such a fucking like a drain on the energy of the world, which I feel like a lot of music that I even had to stop listening to like that, just because the fucking like negative.
It's a lot of negativity
to it, bro. Like it's like if you listen to something over and over again in your
subconsciously,
head, bro,
it sticks.
Subconsciously, that shit is all in your head, bro. Like even
whether you recognize it or not,
it's just not for me no more, bro.